What's up, Bugoy? Kamusta, Bugoy? So, nandito ulit si Kuya Fern. So, may bablog na naman si Kuya Fern at magre-react na naman siya sa mga bidyong napapanood niya, no? So, nasa inyo na yan kung panonoorin nyo. Hindi yung vlog ni Kuya Fern. Dahil yung iba dito, medyo kakaiba yung mga bidyong pinapanood ngayon ni Kuya Fern, di ba? Yan. At papanoorin natin ngayong araw na to at magre-react tayo dito ay tungkol pa rin sa mga time traveler. At dito naman, ang panonoorin nating time traveler ay yung kay Noah pa rin, no? Dito ay magre-reveal si Noah. Maglalabas siya ng mga kwento o mga revelasyon tungkol sa mga nangyari sa panahon na yon, di ba? 2030, diyan sa galing, sabi niya. So, ikukwento niya yung mga nangyari sa panahon na yan. So, alamin natin kung ano yung mga nangyari na yan, di ba? Pero bago yun, mga bugoy, so shoutout muna tayo sa mga nanonood ngayon ng vlog na ni Kuya Fern. At kung ikaw ay bago dyan, mga bugoy na nanonood ngayon, kung bago ka, subscribe mo na po yan, Kuya Fern Ocampo. At kung magustuhan nyo po yung vlog ni Kuya Fern ngayong araw na to, paki-like mo na rin at saka share. At kung gusto mo pong mag-react sa video panunuorin natin, nandiyan po yung comment section, mag-react na po kayo, sumulat kayo, magsabi kayo ng mga bagay-bagay na gusto nyo sabihin. Kayo nang bahala dyan kung makakabuti ba o hindi yung mga sasabihin. Walang problema po kay Kuya Fern. Handang tanggapin niya po lahat ng mga gusto nyo sabihin. Kaya baka meron kang gusto sabihin tungkol dito, diba? Wala namang masama na magkwento at magsabi ng saloobin. Yan, magsulat po kayo dyan sa comment section. So paano mga bugoy? Hindi ko na pahabain tong kwento na to. Pakinggan na natin si Noah, ang taong time traveler sa panahong 2030. So marami siyang ikukwento at medyo mahaba-haba yung ikukwento niya. Kaya panoorin na po natin, okay? Hohohoy, bugoy!
Hello, I am a time traveler from the year 2030. My name is Noah, and I am here to tell you guys about the future. Today, I am going to show you guys my final thing from the future. A time machine from the year 2030. You guys will see all the stuff I've shown so far, and then I will show you guys my time machine. But first, let me tell you guys a little about the future, because there's a lot of things that are going to happen in the future. We are going to have aliens show up in the year 2028. Yes, you heard me, aliens in the year 2028. As well as time travel is released to the public in the year 2028. It's two giant events that happen in the future of history. And I just want to tell you guys about this so you guys know what to expect from the future. AI will be huge in the future, artificial intelligence. A lot of crime prevention and, like how the government is run is actually done by AI in the future, which is a huge step. And there's also VR, as means virtual reality, where we put on something and we are able to be absorbed into a different world. And even though we aren't in that world, we are still in the same place. There's also huge advancements in AR, augmented reality. Basically, it changes the way you see things around you wearing a piece of technology. Like there are contact lenses made by Google that actually can change what you see around you and have pop-ups and everything that are related to you, what your phone is showing. Most of the people in the future have a chip. It's always in their right wrist unless they are a government official. Then it's in their...
Okay, so narinig niyo yung sinabi ni Noah doon. So di ba nakaraang mga vlog na nakwento ko na dyan yung paglalagay ng chips sa kamay ng mga tao, di ba? So yung chips na yun magagamit nila sa pang-araw-araw na buhay nila, di ba? Oo, marami silang pwedeng paggamitan. Pero dito sa kinukwento ni Noah, gumagamit na sila ng chips, di ba? So ibig sabihin, totoo na yung chips ginagamit na ng mga tao. So kung tayo ngayon sa panahon natin wala pang ganon, So yung chips na yan ay sa ibang mga panig ng bansa may mga gumagamit na yan. Pero sa kanila, ang chips ay naglalarawan kung anong klaseng tao ka, no? Kung anong status mo sa lipunan. Kung ordinaryo kang tao, nasa right side mo yung chips, pero kapag government official ka o government employee ka, nasa left side left side ng kamay mo o ng left hand mo nakalagay yung chips, di ba? So ganun na nilagay yung mga chips sa katawan ng tao. Okay, ituloy pa natin yung pinasabi niya.
Left wrist. Since I am a time traveler and I worked under the government, mine is obviously in my left wrist. My chip allows me to do way much more than other people, like being able to time travel. While someone else's lets them, buy stuff. It gives them doctors a full diagnostic report and everything when they go into the hospital, and it has all the information on it as well. I cannot stress enough how many lives this chip saves. First, I can show you guys the future map of the United States in the future. See, this right here is a map of the United States, right? Right now. But right here, this is the future map of the United States. As you can see, global warming has completely
So
gotten
ibig
rid of...
sabihin, yung mapa ng Amerika magbabago sa hinaharap, no? So merong nawala doon ng mga lugar sa mapa niya ngayon. Kung nakikita niyo yung mapa ngayon na pinapakita niya. Okay? So yun, sabi niya, ang dahilan kung bakit nagbago yung mapa ng Amerika tungkol sa global warming. Yan.
Some of these states. Florida is left to nothing. The same with California. Some of these states on the sides are just completely covered in water. And it's so crazy how this can happen in a short amount of time with just sea levels rising. This is all because of global warming, because global warming is increasing the sea levels as soon as ice caps melt, and it's just terrible because more fossil emissions are going out in the world, and that is basically rising up the sea levels. So places are being flooded. A lot of cities are slowly being taken away by the rising sea level. What I recommend now is that we need to stop with the carbon emissions, and we need to switch to electric. In the future, we are actually switching more to electric. More than 50% of people have electric car. So we're taking the right steps, but it's crazy how this generation right now is the thing that leads to what's happening here. Now what we'll show you guys
may mga
library
dates pa siya
pages
ng
from the
mga
future that
nangyari sa
detail
panahon
future
nila.
events. They are a little crumpled up, but I think you guys might be able to see them well. January 2019, a huge spike in UFO sightings. This is already happening. There already is a huge UFO spike. You guys can look up online and everything. More UFO sightings have been seen right now, and my prediction is actually true. And I've said this a couple months ago, and it's already happening. There are UFO sightings now more often. And it's because that aliens are now visiting Earth more often in 2019. And you guys will see it, so a lot of people will see it for themselves, and they will be completely shocked about it. Because you can see as much as videos as UFO sightings, but once you see it in real life yourself, it is one of the craziest things possible. The fact that I said this a couple months ago, no one believed me, but now it's actually happening. Right now, there are a bunch of UFO sightings that are happening. The aliens we discover in 2028 will actually have 3 lights emitting from their UFOs. See, they are going to be circling the Earth right now, so you guys might be able to see them. They have 3 blue lights on their UFOs. February, which is next month, the biggest and long-lasting snowstorm hits the Midwest of the United States. It is huge, trust me. It's gonna happen, and it's only in a month. You guys will see that it's in a month that I'm telling the truth, that there will be a huge snowstorm. It doesn't look like it right now to you guys, but it's gonna happen, trust me. April and June have huge medical advances, such as a robotic eye that helps blind people see again, and as well as a chip that lets...
Narinig niyo yung mga kinukwento niya, di ba? So, may mga alien, may snowstorm. Ayan, yan yung mga mangyayari sa panahon, di ba? So, may alien na daw sa panahon na yon, 2028. So, makikita na daw natin yung mga alien sa panahon na yon, no? Kasi mga sasakyan, electric na halos ang ginagamit, no? Yan. Tapos, baka yun yung sinasabi niya kung bakit nagkaroon ng pagbabago sa mapa ng Amerika, yung tinatawag na storm. Baka snowstorm ba yun? O baka lumubog, o ewan ko, basta ganun. Alam ko, global warming magpapalubog sa Amerika kasi, di ba, mainit, di ba, matutunaw ang mga yelo, so yung tubig tataas, so possible na yung mga bababang lupa lumubog, di ba? Yun, baka ganun pwede, di ba? Sige, tuloy pa natin.
As a chip that let paralyzed people walk again. I talked more in depth about this in a previous video, but these are huge medical advances that are going to happen this year, and you guys will see for yourselves. Next year, in January 2020, controversy begins after the A1 Machinian Android is released. People think it is unnatural and it's not right and it's not okay to have on Earth, and people fear it. But trust me, androids are nothing to be worried about. They are the least of our worries right now. November 3rd, 2020, President Donald J. Trump is re-elected. This is not my political opinion. This is just me telling the facts. President Trump will be re-elected for a second term.
Hala,
You guys can think about it whichever way you want. But
hala,
that's
si
what's gonna
Donald
happen.
Trump may elect
Trump
uli.
is re-elected for a second term.
Magiging
once
pangulo uli
again.
ng Amerika si
This
Donald
was
Trump.
things that were going to happen between 2019 and 2020. Now we'll show you guys things that are going to be happening between 2028 and 2029. August 2028. Time travel technology, as well as extraterrestrial life, is confirmed real in the same month. Yes, in the same month, we get news.
Okay, pakinggan nyo sinabi niya. August 2028. Ano ngayon? Nakalimutan ko. Ayun, yung sinasabi yung mga alien, magiging totoo na, no? Sa totoong buhay, makikita na siya. Tapos yung time machine, yung time machine exists na siya sa panahon na yun, 2028. So tandaan niyo yung taon na yun, di ba? August, may month pa, August 2028. So, yan. So, kung doon sa mga hindi naniniwala na mayroong kakaibang mga nilalang na nandito sa mundo, yan, sa taong 2028, makikita na rin ng totoo yan, no? In real life nga, sabi nga niya di ba? Okay, tuloy pa natin.
The aliens are arrived to Earth, as well as that time travel exists.
Ayun, no?
It's
Arrive,
huge, and
darating
people
dito.
some people feel betrayed, some
Saan
people feel hopeful,
yung
but
time travel, basta yung time travel,
it literally
yung
breaks
ginagawa
the internet. It's literally everything people talk about for months. And the aliens actually arrive onto Earth on the northern hemisphere, and in hours of them, arriving, they were all over the news, plastered everywhere. And that's when people, all of America,
ayan,
all of
narinig
every
nyo?
single country
So mauulat
was
yan sa
awake to see
news
this.
na
Because it was
magdadatingan yung
huge, it
mga
was massive. No one was going to
alien
see it,
na
because
yan
everyone
daw
wanted to
sa
see what
northern
was
part
gonna
ng
happen. Some
ng
people theorized that
Amerika,
the invasion
no?
was going to happen.
Oh, yan, sinabi
Huge
niya.
political figures and
Tuloy
huge
pa natin.
celebrities are able to talk with them within hours of them arriving on Earth. A huge number of them land in Antarctica. Some of them are even left behind, which is pretty sad, but they do arrive in Antarctica. November 2028, Yolanda Renee King is elected as president at only 20 years old. Yes, at 20 years old, someone becomes a president. The age of presidency actually lowers in the future, so Yolanda Renee King is the youngest president in the future. She's actually the granddaughter of Martin Luther King Jr.
Tingnan nyo, may issue pa. Sa taon din na yon, 2028, mayroon din mai-elect na presidente, no? Na manggagaling daw sa lahi ni Martin Luther the King. So, isang babae siya, no? So, siya ang pinakabatang magiging presidente ng Amerika. Okay? Panoorin pa natin.
It's crazy. And even when I started saying this, when I started saying that Yolanda Renee King was the president of the future, she started giving speeches everywhere. That's because I'm right. I'm not lying. I'm telling you guys the truth. Yolanda Renee King is going to be the president in the future. I'm not lying. There's no reason for me to lie about this. She's going to be the president in the year 2028. Last future event, February of 2029. A chip is released known as the One. It allows people to pay, stay healthy, expand brain functions, and even connect to the internet. It is a huge advancement, and it was that chip I was just talking about that people have on their right wrist. It is going to be huge, trust me. You guys are going to see this all unfold as time continues. You just have to wait till 2029. That was it for the library pages from the future, that's detailed predictions. But now I'm going to show you guys a video from the future, specifically 2120. Here is the video.
Ayan, may video pa siya sa panahon niya, di ba? Pinapakita siyang video sa panahon niya.
Do you guys have a computer or something I could use to show this? Because I could project it so it can be much bigger than just a phone. Okay. This right here is the video from the future on a bigger screen. It is actually heavily distorted because of the process of time travel can actually corrupt digital items and anything in an SD card, specifically what I used to bring this video from the future. So here it is though. This is the video right here.
Kita nyo, lumilipad na yung mga sasakyan dito sa panahon niya.
That is the video from the future. It was actually a city that I was able to record when I was leaving the time travel facility in the future. It's a city in Nevada.
Wala nang traffic dun.
Las
Lumilipad
Vegas.
na yung mga sasakyan.
That is Las Vegas in the future.
Oh, yun daw, ayun ang Las Vegas daw sa susunod ng mga panahon, no? Sa future nila, yun ang Las Vegas, kung saan yung mga sasakyan
Now
lumilipad
I'm going
na.
to show the time machine from the future. Now I will be showing you guys a time machine from the future. What I'm about to show you guys is a time machine from the future. No lies, no over-exaggerations. What I'm going to show you guys is indeed a time machine from the future. This is a time machine from the future. It looks like an average black cube unless you hold it. Then you realize how heavy this actually is. It's full of technology, and it actually acts as a type of mechanism that you bring with you on when you time travel, and it brings you back to your natural year. My natural year is 2030. Most time travelers use it by hitting it against their left wrist. For me, it does not work because my chip is deactivated. Like I said before, I was fired,
So, yun yung
and
kanyang
I
ano,
no
no?
longer serve the government. They obviously deactivated my
Time
chip
machine daw
in
niya
hopes
yun.
that I can never
Kaya lang,
time travel
deactivate yung
again.
chips niya, kaya
But
hindi niya
if I were to
magagamit.
find someone with an active chip, they could definitely use this. This is my last attempt. Because they really don't want me showing this cube. I'm probably on high alert right now in the government when this video is posted. They have no idea that I'm about to show this time machine. And now that I have, I'm going to be in a lot of danger. I wouldn't be surprised if I
So,
wouldn't.
yun ang mangyayari sa kanya. So, pinakita niya yung naiyak tuloy siya, di ba? So, hindi dapat pala niya ipapakita yung time machine na yun dahil delikado buhay pala niya, di ba? So, yun, naiyak tuloy siya.
I'm sorry I can't. This is the last thing I have to show you guys. It is a time machine from the future. This right here is the bottom on which you set it down. This right here on the side, any side of it, you can touch against your wrist, which would work.
So, yun ang paraan kung paano siya
With anyone with
magka-travel, no?
deactivated chip or
So,
anyone without a chip.
didikit mo lang yung kahit anong bahagi ng side ng time machine niya. Yun, makakapunta siya doon sa gusto niyang puntahan. Yan.
we can make use
Kaya
of
lang
this.
deactivate nga naman
This
yung kanyang
time machine right here
deactivate yung kanyang
actually
chips.
has a lot of technology, but most of the technology is in my wrist. When I use it, it interfaces with all my atoms, and we do not go up, we do not go down, we do not go in any three-dimensional direction, but we go through a different dimension. All my atoms go through a different dimension, and it is really painless. But that's all I have to show for that. Thank you guys so much. I don't think you guys are going to see much longer of me ever again. I'm literally going to vanish from the face of this earth. I'm getting a little emotional right now because I really want to shatter the illusion and show that time travel really does exist. And I think I successfully did that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you so much Apex TV for letting me tell my story.
So, yun yung
Thank you guys
mag-interview
so
sa
much.
kanila, yung Apex TV.
I really,
So, yun yung pinanggalingan ng video natin ngayon.
being
Okay?
able to tell you guys.
So, yun. Thank you na siya. Nagpasalamat na siya dun sa
And really tell you guys the truth.
group ng Apex TV na nag-interview sa kanya.
Thank you.
So, hanggang dyan ang video natin kay Noah kung saan nireveal niya yung mga kaganapan sa panahon niya. Okay, so yan mga bugoy. So, sana ay napanood nyo yung video natin sa kwento at rebelasyon ni Noah tungkol sa mga nangyari o mangyayari sa hinaharap sa taong 2030, no? So marami siyang kinuwento at marami siyang sinabi tungkol sa panahon kung saan siya nandoon, okay? So yun, sabi nga niya ay maraming nangyari, di ba? So magmula doon sa doon sa ginagamit niyang machine, yung time machine na tinatawag niya, kung anong taon nag-exist yung time machine, at sa panahon na yon nung nag-exist yun ay doon din naglitawan yung mga tinatawag nating mga alien, no? So naniniwala man tayo hindi sa mga alien. Yun ang sabi niya no? Sa panahong 2028 nagpakita yung mga yan. So lumitaw yan mula sa northern part ng Amerika. Yan. Tapos nandyan din yung kwento niya tungkol sa paglitaw ng isang leader na nanggaling sa lahi ni Martin Luther. Ayan. Tapos, kita nyo naman yung video niya, di ba, sa panahon nila, kung saan yung mga sasakyan, lumilipad na yung mga sasakyan, di ba? So, sabi nga niya kanina, ginagamitan ng mga electric na yung mga sasakyan doon sa panahon nila. Ayan. Yan, medyo naging emotional siya dun sa pagkwento niya, di ba? Dahil nga, siguro, di ba, may pamilya sa kung saan siya nanggaling. Tapos yung kanyang chips deactivated pa siya, deactivated. O basta hindi na siya nagpa-function, di ba? Dahil sabi nga niya, yung time machine na hawak niya, kahit saan parte nung cubes na yun idikit sa kanya, kung activation, doon makakarating siya tungkol sa mga lugar kung saan dapat pupunta. Kaya yung problema, deactivate nga siya. So ang mangyayari niya, na-stuck siya dito sa panahon natin ngayon. Pero yun, siguro habang naka-stuck siya dito, nagkwento siya ng mga bagay-bagay na mangyayari sa panahon natin na yan, sabi ko nga, kung totoo man o hindi yun, kahit papaano, magandang may alam ang tao, di ba? Sa mga bagay-bagay na mangyayari sa darating na panahon, o mangyayari man siya o hindi, at least kahit papaano, ay alam ng tao, nakakapaghanda pa din yung tao, di ba? Yan, so nasa inyo yun kung maniniwala kayo o hindi sa mga pinapaliwanag dito ni Noah, di ba? Siguro naman panahon na lang magsasabi niya kung totoo man o hindi yun, pero at least kahit papaano makapaghanda ang tao, di ba? So yan, kung nagustuhan niyo yung vlog ni Kuya Fern, yan po, sa mga bugoy, subscribe niyo na po yung channel ni Kuya Fern. So Kuya Fern Ocampo po lang, okay? At kung nagustuhan nyo, tama yan. Kung nagustuhan nyo, like nyo na rin, tsaka share. At mag-comment kayo kung may gusto kayong sabihin sa vlog ni Kuya Fern ngayon, okay? So, paano mga bugoy? Sana ay subaybayan nyo pa yung susunod na mga vlog ni Kuya Fern. At yung susunod na iba-vlog natin, yung tungkol naman sa bagay, hindi naman naikwento yung tungkol sa mga robot. Pero yung susunod na vlog natin, yung tungkol naman sa mga robot kung saan nakasalamuhan ng mga robot ang tao, no? Yung tao pala, nakasalamuha ang robot, di ba? Sabi nga, yung mga robot na yan, kahit sa panahon natin ngayon, taong 2019, 2018, may mga news na yan tungkol sa mga robot, di ba? Sa Japan, kung napapanood yung mga news, di ba? Sa Japan, gumagamit na sila ng robot para makatulong at makatuwang nila sa mga gawain bahay nila, di ba? Minsan katulong pa nga nila marunong magsalita, marunong sumayaw, marunong magluto, di ba? Mga robot na yan. Malay nyo kung totoo man yan, di ba? Pero dito, yung magkukwento dito, si Timetraveler 3077, no? Nanggaling siya sa 3077 naman. Timetraveler ng 3077. Ay kukwento niya doon kung anong mga klaseng robot yung mga nakasalamuhan ng mga tao. Paano ba nakisalamuha? Paano ba nakisama yung mga robot? Nakikisama ba yung mga robot? O siya ang magiging dahilan para mapahamak ang tao? Yan. So yan ang pakikinggan natin sa mga susunod na vlog ni Kuya Fern. So hanggang dito na muna mga bugoy! So paano mga bugoy? Ho ho hoy! Bugoy! Paalam!